We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team, go!
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And here we go. Preseason is underway. Philadelphia is going to play it from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it diagonally to Sanheim. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Turns that one away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's won the draw. Moves the puck across to Svechnikov. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Bjarnason.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Tippett. Cuts into the paint. Makes the save on the slapper. Handles it along the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Aho. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabbed along the board by Peltier. Routine save made by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block shot by Anderson. And that goes off a player. Carolina's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Denies him with a slapper. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Pass back to the point. Whips it. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Deflected in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stankoven's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. Oh, what a save in front!
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Lead pass ahead. Picked up along the wall by Forster. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Shuts him down. The Hurricanes work it through center. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain possession. Pass to Gaucher. Hathaway's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Paul's penalty is almost expired.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Rizzo's won the draw there on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves into the slot. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. Grabs it with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Works it across to Rizzo. Just a great defensive read there. And he takes the dish. Shakes loose. Takes a shot. Stopped by the blocker. Magnus plays it now. Here's an on-man rush. And then snapped away in the defensive end by Walker. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Magnus is going off for 2 minutes.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Angles it over to Konechny. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill. Anderson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Stankoven's He's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Grizzlick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Hogan's got it deep in the offensive end. Back to the blue line. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across the ice. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to Aho. There's another stop.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Cutting to the front of the net. Passes it over. And that one's denied. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Peltier's moving it ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rizzo. And he keeps that one out. Here's a chance behind the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Aho. Shot! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Hathaway's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Shot! Turned aside by Bjarnason.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up by Grons. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he totally whiffs on that one. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Taken along the wall by Sanheim.
Forster standing up, ready to go.
Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes now lead by 3. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Peltier. Quick pass across to Rizzo. Takes a shot with the stop. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. And he sends it across to Robidas. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got number 3 next. Slides it diagonally to Rizzo. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Inside the offensive end now, down the left. Turns it away with a slap shot.
Anderson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. That's moved up ahead. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James.
And it's a 1-0 game after that one.
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Flyers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. What a stop!
Rizzo's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Rizzo's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Philadelphia's at the back end. Potier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And pokes it. Score! Save just like that.
It's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, this is a great defensive stick, and you have to have a really good gap or spacing to be able to make this poke check. He does a fabulous job, so the puck turns the other way, allowing his team to maintain, get possession of the puck, and do something with it. I mean, it results in a goal. He's not going to get an apple, but he initiated the entire play.
Takes the feed at the point.
Rizzo's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Big time stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period. Has expired. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And that carries off a stick. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And the Puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Philadelphia's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick feed to Magnus. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Tries to feed it over to Kundler. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the pass from the right side. They've got numbers here. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play. Passes it to Rizzo. Stopped with ease.
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They've got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
They are really
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Shot! And the puck makes off the glove. And he fights up another save. A chance to end it. And that shot dies in traffic. Drives to the paint. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Flyers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Garrison's made his way quick. Scores into the empty net. And Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Carolina's performance overall. The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now it's over to Heineman. Picks off the pass. And he takes the feed. Lets it rip. Turns him away. Taken by Engvall. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Granz. To his teammate. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Comes up with a stop. Feeds it over. Sends it down low. That's not going to fool him. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Romanov. That's kicked away with the pad by Bjarnason. Philadelphia is still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's stolen by Barzal. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's won the draw. They'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you run your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puts it in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Magnus gains the zone. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. And instead of a whistle, clears it away. Throws it in. Stretches one out to Peltier. Odd-man rush. And assist, no! Back to the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. And not much on that one. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's up 1-0. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. Mayfield's taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he sends it across to Mayfield. And now he passes it to Boulet. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Peltier. And he had the answer on that one. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's got it across the line. Puck grab by Zamorov. Up the neutral zone now. Quick pass to Magnus.
And they get rewarded with that goal. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.
Philadelphia's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
New York's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Shuts them down. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Steelers got control of it now behind the cage. New York's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schaefer. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Bank pass off the boards. Philadelphia's on the attack. Fires it. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Varlamov's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And they'll dump it in. Tippett stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Hathaway. Pokes it away in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers take it across the line. And the puck departs the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hathaway's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that clanks off the iron.
The Flyers ring another one off.
Huge goal once again.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Flyers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Philadelphia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he shuts the door on that. Angles it over to Magnus. Way off target.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Flyers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Islanders win it. The Flyers have it against the wall. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here we go, off-man rush. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Pulock's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. The Islanders have it from their own end. Franz moves the puck. Dishes it to Magnus. The Flyers played along the boards. Grips it and rips it. Turn that chance aside.
Magnus is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he's been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that goes off the body and a ride. Handed him a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Late goings of this period. The Flyers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Foster's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the middle frame almost done. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Takes a shot.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Magnus has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Rizzo's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Makes the save on the block.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Fantastic save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. There's the save. Perhaps hold of the puck here. There's the save. Puck picked up against the boards. Sends it to Rizzo. Here's one more pass. Misses the net. Moves it to the half wall. Moves it around. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Big time stop there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Flyers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Good clearing attempt to breathe. New York's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. New York's got it from behind the net. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Goalie plays it up. Tendy plays it up. Moves it to Forster. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Horvath. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Across the line along the left wall. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Varlamov's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Islanders win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Big time stop! New York's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net! And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Peltier. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quick pass across to Hathaway. Magnus carries the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save here.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Varlamov's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Forster's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Philadelphia's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Off the mask. Kept out that way. Let's move to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck over to Engvall. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Peltier's going to play it from the back of the cage. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Varlamov's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Varlamov's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Flyers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Slides it diagonally to Peltier. And he comes up with a glove save. The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Zamula. The Flyers carry it along the wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to Schaefer. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Varlamov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Huge steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. There's the horn, and stop the game. Sure, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earned the possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save. New York's got the puck along the boards. Hoffman's got it across the line. Fires it on net. What save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Quick shot! Off the post! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Tries to feed it over to McConnell Parker. The Rangers take it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Works it across to Forster. Broken up at center by Sikora. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck at the point. Can't connect on the shot. Forster's moving the puck through his own zone. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Angles it over to McConnell Parker. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flyers gain possession. Slides it on over to Magnus. Gains the zone through the middle. McConnell Parker's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
New York's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Quick feed to Riley. Up along the wing. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Stops him cold. The Rangers have it against the wall. Snaps it ahead. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Philadelphia's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that
Oh, that was a beauty!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Broken up with a little physicality. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New York's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Miller's won the draw at center. Hiles got it in the offensive zone. Class save, and the goalie made it look easy.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Blocked in front. Looking to get it out. Oh, and that takes an odd bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ersson.
Erson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Magnus. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And they had an answer with that save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this.
Chicago Barker's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Flyers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Flyers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Rangers win the draw. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Feeds it to Konechny. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it to Miller. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Brisso's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass across to Edstrom. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sent into the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Brisso's won the draw inside his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. That's gloved by Duran. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Brissos ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Unleashes a cannon! Moves it quickly over to Edstrom. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Flyers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Near the point. New York's gained possession. The Rangers gain the zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
Sampson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Slides it over to Sampson. Slides it diagonally to Konechny. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Couturier.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And he passes it up ahead to Forster. And he takes the pass. Barrett's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flyers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. McConnell Parker's won it in their own end. New York's got the puck along the wall. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble. Anaheim's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Fox has got it in the defensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he stabs that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Flyers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. McConnell Barker's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Guerin's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Dishes it off. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall.
Jones' penalty is about to expire.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Well, this is what you get when you touch the forbidden fruit.
Well, this is about protecting your stars. I mean, you want to make sure that they're taken care of, and dropping the gloves here is a clear message that you're not going to have a way with our best players.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. The Rangers keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Passes it over. And that goes off course off a body. Lets it go for the back end. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick pass to Miller. The Flyers have it from their own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley.
Philadelphia's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion.
And a big time goal here in the third. Even takes up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. To the front. Takes himself free. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Poked away in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Guerin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is
Rookie, you're really showing me why we drafted you this season. I'm really happy with your progress. I'm going to leave you where you are as far as your playing time and playing line. Keep it up. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Colangelo. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Knocked away. Takes the feed at the back end. Strong defensive effort. The Penguins are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carlson's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance. That goes wide. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Wow, what a stop by Ersson!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Feeds it over to Kopanen. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Andre. Pushes it across to Magnus. Scoops up the puck. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Crosby's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's the shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Graves works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. The Flyers have it now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Graves. Huge steal in his own end. Dished on over to Magnus. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blomqvist. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Konechny's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. The Penguins go to work on offense. Here's a short pass to Magnus. Look out, here they come on the attack. That goes off its way. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blomqvist. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. Slides the puck across to Forster. Quick shot. And makes the routine save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Pushes it across to Joseph. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Feeds the puck up to Magnus. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's intercepted by Joseph. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. The Penguins have it behind the net. The Flyers have it against the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. What a steal in his own end. Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Penguins come up with a defensive zone draw. Philadelphia's got the puck. Dishes it on. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is from the slot. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sends it across. Fantastic stick save by Ersson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lets it fly. Gets in front of the shot. Big time stop there.
Longfist's save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Shot! Oh, clutch save! Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Scores! On the finishing!
This is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Philadelphia's on total cruise control early in this third period. Couturier recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Malkin. Oh, it stops again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Works it across to Malkin. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play. Here's a blast! Turns it away on the slap shot! Skates across the blue line. Coming to the slot! Oh, what a cliff save by Blomqvist! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers now lead by 3. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Delorier. Angles it over to Gill. Couturier looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny.
Almost out of the box.
The Penguins gain control of it.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And a great save.
Ersson Anderson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Konechny. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Hayes. And that one's picked off. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Dewar. Toss to the front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Flyers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And he gives it over to Barron. On the attack along the boards. The Flyers have it now. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letang. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! And the save!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Drives to the crease. Pittsburgh's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Takes it behind the net. Handles the puck. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Novak's got the puck. Passes it over. Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson. Blocked, although this might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
A shot at the empty net. And it misses. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that doesn't reach the net. There's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Love the effort. They were in this one right to the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Philadelphia's won the draw. Fires it! An easy save by Markstrom.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes it to the front. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Devils have it from their own end. And that's stopped by Markstrom. The Devils play it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Magnus. The Flyers play it along the wing. Shot! That's off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Richards won it in their own end. Magnus slides the puck through center. Takes a shot. He scores! Philadelphia's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Coming to the slot. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the puck skips off the glove. Passes on over to Magnus. Slides the puck to Tippett. Quick pass to Mercer. Puts it on net. Oh, that'll take the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. Noson's crossed the line and gained the zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number two. New Jersey's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Hughes wins it in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Pratt. The Devils carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. And there's a glove save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Magnus is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
The Devils win the draw. Stops the rocket of a shot. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And now he moves it to Richard. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. Rips it. Too much congestion in front. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's over to Tippett. Some great thievery in the open ice. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. one up to Magnus. And that's broken up by Bratt. Takes the feed from the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save. Looking textbook there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And that's knocked away by Sanheim. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot and punches that away with the blocker.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he comes up with it. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Tippett. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Puck grab by Tippett. Lets it go. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves the puck to Pesce. New Jersey's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Fantastic save. Cuts to the paint. And he fights off another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Devils kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves it to Magnus. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. Knocks into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Magnus. And he makes the save. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Mason's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Circles back to center ice. The Flyers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Puck scooped up by Hamilton. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bowers. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick feed to Sealer. Loses the coverage there. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. wins the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. And he moves it up to Hughes. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot with the stop.
Markstrom's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Poked away from danger. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Richard. Shot! Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tries to feed it over to York. Dishes it to Tippett. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Richard. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And he was ready for that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Mercer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Magnus. Intercepts the pass. Takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. Shot! Gets in front of it. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Fires it! Denies him with a save! Angles it over to York. And now he moves it to Kiviranta. Shot! And he comes up with a glove save. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Sends one up to Richard. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot! Taken by Siegenthaler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Fedotov. And the stick absolutely folds as he tries to unleash the shot. The Devils work it through center.
Magnus is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
And that one's stopped. Sends it ahead to Magnus. Takes the shot. That's not going to fool him.
Markstrom's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Quick pass to Hamilton. Puts it on net, and he says no. Here's a stretch pass to Michkov. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Driving right to the front. Game on his stick. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Brad. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A critical draw here. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Fedottov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Great poke by Richard. John scores! The overtime winner! And we'll put this one to bed! As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Tippett. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes that pass back at the point. Grabs it with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Won the draw inside his own end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes the puck over to Richard. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to LaPierre. Puck grab by Radish. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Slides the puck across to Tippett. And now it's over to Richard. Feeds it over on the rush. Washington's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Feeds it across the ice to Roy. Oh, what a save by Lindgren. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Zamula. Brinks moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Richard's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now he slides it up to Magnus. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 the score. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Crouches down and gets in front of the shot. Carries it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Magnus. The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. The Flyers move it in. Fires it on net. It's stopped by Lindgren.
This is just great puck control to put the puck.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Over the line they come. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Magnus continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Leftiers won the draw. Hammerson from the point. Tom save and a howitzer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Flyers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Graham Larceny.
Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds it over. Washington's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles it along the blue line. Tries to get it to Richard. With possession along the wall. Lets one go. And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Washington's won the faceoff. That's a paddling. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. Puck scooped up by Tippett. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Passes it over to Roy. And now he angles it across to Radish. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here's a chance to the middle. Now just need to find about 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl.
Now, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
And play resumes as the puck is shot. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides it across to Wilson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Philadelphia's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Look at this! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Lindgren! The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Sanheim's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Long lead pass to Magnus. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flyers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Flyers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Lapierre's won the draw at center. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Stops from cold! The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Sorry for stepping up.
And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. The Flyers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Quick pass across to Dubois. Slides it up front. Comes up with a stop.
Benetov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team has been effective going north.
Philadelphia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Lapierre's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he stamps out one with the glove.
Magnus has been engaged physically throughout this game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting, but you got to find a way to be physical, engaged, and generate opportunities like he did just there.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers gain possession. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Slides it across. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Past the halfway mark of this period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. And he takes the feed. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's picked up by Tippett. Oh, great just saved by Lindgren.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Philadelphia's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And they cough it up at center. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you, and he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Fires it! Too many bodies in the way. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Great read by Ovechkin. Slides it diagonally to Tippett. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Philadelphia is looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. the losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Monahan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Columbus has it in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Magnus. Shot! And that goes wide of everything. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Flyers' man advantage is over. Here they come. Here on the left side on the attack. Receives the pass. Backhander in front. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. The Flyers didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Columbus takes possession off the draw. Freeze covers it up and will get a whistle.
Well, I like this play, James. Sometimes as a tender, when you haven't been busy, you can get mentally lulled. But he is able to hold on to this one. Good play.
Couturier looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by 1, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Olivier. Comes into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Great read with the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. And here's the pass to Magnus. Great pressure to force the turnover by Werenski. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tippett's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flyers now lead by 2. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Flyers lead it here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And now he passes up to Voronkov. What a steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Columbus has the puck. Moves it to Severson. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Coming to the front of the net. It's getting loud here in Columbus. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Monahan's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Tippett. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Voronkov. Puck picked up by Monahan. And he makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Taken by York. Magnus plays it into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And it comes up with the save. Philadelphia's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Saves it over. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves around along the half wall. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Oh, what a save by Ersson! Tries to feed it over to Cates. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Works it across to Magnus. Here's a blast. Denies him on a slapper. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Gains the zone through center. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Looks to pass it to Voronkov. Pass back to the point. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Oh, my. And he scores. Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the cross-ice pass. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Puck grab by Tippett. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. And he feeds it down to Fantilli. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside. Quick pass to Samula. Tippett's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Philadelphia's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Grabbed along the board by Drysdale. Sends the pass over.
Magnus has multiple assists in this game, just putting on a clinic with respect to poise and patience with the puck, distributing at all angles and finding the open player.
Back to the blue line. Makes the save on the slapper. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, look at this. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Quick shot! And makes the routine save. A critical draw here. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Hammers the shot! Dives down low to block it.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up and you want to preserve the lead, you have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Big save by the goaltender.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offense.
And he scores!
So often, goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this feed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
That's all she wrote from this one. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Congratulations, you've made the NHL out of preseason. You've had an unbelievable camp. We've loved your work ethic. We've loved your skill level. And we look forward to seeing you playing in the National Hockey League.
Hey, congrats on making the roster. This is a huge accomplishment. Now just make sure you keep working hard so you can stay in the lineup. Good luck this season.
This year, I'm looking at our season as being a rebuilding season. But for you, I have very, very strong expectations. I want you to work as hard as you've ever worked before in your career. And I'm expecting by the end of the season that you should be in the running for the Calder Trophy as the top rookie. Let's get it done. As we're starting into the regular part of our season, I want to let you know that you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to be taking a very good look at you, see what you're bringing to the table. So I want you to really perform to the best of your ability. And after that, we'll take a position as to what we're going to do with you.